casting ahead, say 20 years' time, let's assume he stays in good health and he's decided to pass the throne on to William in 20 years. What state do you think we'll find the British monarchy in?
I think it's going to be much less global, the monarchy, because, you know, what kept the monarchy global was the Commonwealth and the Queen's endless commitment. I mean, year upon year of those big royal tours, you know, I mean, that is definitely going to get reduced and reduced. The royal tour, we saw the last one was a complete fiasco with when William and Kate went to Barbados, and they just were.
And they had the chain link fence.
The chain link fence, you know, Kate in a huge white tea tray hat, standing at the back of a car that, you know, the Queen had once ridden on with Mountbatten, and the two of them. It was just all wrong in terms of contemporary imagery in a much more diverse world. So I think that the royal tours are going to become much more about sort of brisk business visits, and that in turn is going to reduce their footprint. So I think you'll see in 20 years' time a much more reduced global footprint. I think they're going to be much more like the European monarchs. I mean, can anybody even, you know, call up the name or the face of the King of Sweden or Belgium, or, I mean, these other European countries? Their families are very much liked or well regarded, but they have very little you know, they don't punch much above their weight at all, whereas the British monarchy is always punched wildly above its weight. That, I think, probably will change, and I wouldn't be surprised if by the time William gets in, I wonder whether there'll even be a coronation, because, you know, England's the only country that does have a coronation. That none of the European monarchies have coronations. We're the last ones left. And I can imagine William, who actually is absolutely not interested in any of that, I can imagine him saying, why are we doing a coronation? And might not happen again. You may be seeing the last coronation.
So I know